Now we're on. Now I think we're really, really ready. What up, though? Welcome back to the Play Your Card podcast. This is your boy Ace. It's 2022. Get my pronouns right, dog. I go by he and they. They are my pronouns. Because they is just so fucking cool. They is just too dope for me to leave that alone. So, you know what I'm saying? Apply that to your boy when you're talking about me, you dig? And that takes me to, okay, so I've been living here in Madison for a while now. And I come from a small river town in Illinois, just east of St. Louis. Not East St. Louis. East of St. Louis. And our town, the town I come from, is not nearly as progressive as it is here in Madison. So when I got here to Madison, it was new. It was new and it was an adjustment to be in so many social places, or to to be in so many places and look at people, and then you have to like readjust your mind frame or readjust your thinking or readjust your thought process into where you are and what year it is, because I had never really experienced it on this level before I got here. And you know, it is a very important and sensitive, important topic. I got here, I'm like, and then they got explained to me as, you know, what's the term I'm looking for? Gender fluidity? Yeah, that way. So, you know, being here, you get a chance to see a lot of people who are being them true selves, a lot of people who are expressing them true selves. And I think that's amazing. I think that's great. So being here, I have converted. My pronouns are he and they. Don't get it wrong, neither. I'm not playing. I'm ready to. Don't test me. No, that reminded me. Okay, so at one point, I was in a relationship, right? But when the relationship started, I was telling her like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, we doing our thing, you know, we dating, and I really enjoy spending time with you. Like, I really could spend a lot more time with you. I would rather spend time with you. But going into that, I need you to know who I am and where I'm at with things. So, you know, we rocked that way. It was like boom, bop, the bam. Whoa, ding, 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 doo. It got to the point where I'm on Facebook. I'm talking to my roommate. I'm on Twitter. Everywhere. I'm like, yo, I'm poly. Yo, I'm poly, B. I'm in a relationship. I got girlfriend. Got girlfriends. We poly over here, dog. And I never even really knew what that meant. My girl, she was mad as hell. Understandably so, because I was spending a lot of time with her. And I don't think she was down with the poly joint. I was going around saying it so much, my roommate gave me a book on it. And I don't know if he was like, oh, bro, that's cool, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Or if he was like, educate yourself, sir. Before you just go out and using terms and just throwing, you know what I'm saying, terms like polyamorous, polynormous. Read this book. And I got a chance to open it to like the third page. And I don't go around yelling I'm poly anymore. So, you know, take that as you will. But I have been learning more about it, and man, I'll say that conversation for another day. All right, next topic. Boom. Facebook memories. Yo, we're getting to the point now, like we're like, what, 10 years deep into Facebook? I don't know, when did it come out? It came out mid 2000s, late 2000s. You know what I'm saying? But from what I understand, when it first came out, it was only for, you had to have a university login, or you had to have a student login. So it was like, they had like Facebook for specific campuses, like for your campus, for your college or whatever. That's when it first started off. But now we're in 2022, bro, and Facebook and the rest of the socials have done this wonderful thing of reminding you of how bogus you looked They just have to remind you how bogus you looked 7 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago. Boy, now I ain't talking about me. Now, we not talking about me. You know what I'm saying? We talking about y'all. Boy, y'all was popped, boy. Y'all was boots. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all seen Boots from Dora? That was y'all. Y'all that look like y'all cousin. I seen the pictures. I seen the pictures from your eighth grade trip, your eighth grade middle school trip. I seen the pictures from homecoming. That's where they really be getting y'all. That's where y'all be bogus. Y'all be bogus in them old prom pictures and them old homecoming pictures. You ain't got to share them no more. If you shared them once in the last 6 years, 5, 6 years, we seen it and we don't. A, we don't want to see it. B, we don't like we ain't forget. We remember what that looked like. You ain't got posted every single year, dog. Them Facebook memories be crazy. You be friends with somebody long enough and you see them post the same memory every year. If anything, really, the memories on Snapchat and the memories on Facebook and all of these algorithms to remind you, or all these systems to remind you from what back in the day looked like, man, they could save it. They really no. What I was about to say was it is really I don't know if it's just as you get older or if those social media memories are really accelerating it, but it just kind of put into perspective of how this time structure works and how this time structure goes. It's like, man, your boy me, like the people our age, our 10-year anniversary, our 10-year not anniversary, not anniversary, what you call it? Our 10-year class reunion is coming up next year. What? Boy, y'all sound crazy as hell, boy. Y'all been out of high school. We've been out of high school 10 years. Man. Well, I don't even know. At this point, really, I mean, I half the time when people ask me how old I am, I have to really like stop, slow down, think. Like literally every time, cause it's been a blur. It's been a blur, bro. It's been a blur, and we just so happen we've been in this, this pandemic, where it was even times was even crazier. You know, I done looked up. It's been 2, 3, 4 birthdays since we'd have been in the pandemic. That's how I don't even know how old I am, Joe. I don't even know. I forgot, Gene. I don't even know, Gene. I forgot, Gene. Anybody else that old? I'm not. I can't be the only one. Man. Mugs be like, yeah. So how old is you? I'd be like, damn. Oh yeah, I'm 26. That's crazy, Joe. That's crazy. But I see it as, we are creatures of habit, right? We creatures of habit. So especially these last, I mean, for really a very long time, I've always been practicing good habits, but I've been putting a lot more attention to the intention. You know what I'm saying? Where you put attention with intention, you get results, So I just look at it as like, I looked up and I'm like, damn, okay. A lot of people, especially years ago and when you're in your teens, it's like the 30s. When you get to your 30s, everybody gets so depressed or sad or it go downhill. But like my roommate, he's in his 30s. And he always tell me, he's like, bro, you're not even having fun yet. Like the 30s is when you really have fun. And it started to click to me. I'm like, yo, because your 30s is really like you receiving the payoff for the work that you did in your 20s. Like your 20s is kind of like where you was at in your teens and the decisions you was making in your teens and what you wanted and who you were around and who were your mentors and all of that good things and what family members were you close to. That's like, I feel like results and what happens in your 20s and what goes on. Then as you continue to find yourself, I'm talking I guess I'm talking for me. I really can speak for me on this case, but it's like as you go through the 20s, you start to find your purpose, you start to find your why, you start to really find out what you like and you find yourself. And now if you get to that point, in your mid late 20s, you were excited about 30s. Like since I've been 26, I ain't never really been dreadful of how close 30 was and how fast it got here. But now my mindset is I'm like setting myself up for my 30s. You know, between working out, having a good body, eating well, you know what I mean, having a good health, uh, investing in the right cash flowing assets. You know what I'm saying? Really, what I learned is to try to only spend my money on assets. And I know with that habit, it'll make the 30s a lot more sweeter. So, man, take that. We started off with Facebook memories, and whatever decade you in your 20s, your 30s or your 40s. Don't be scared of that next decade, dog. Like, just see it as you preparing yourself for that next decade. Practice your habits now. Play your card and practice your habits now. Play your card and practice your habits now. You dig what I'm saying? Play your card and practice your habits now. You know what I'm saying? You practice your habits now. Later on, it's gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna help your future self. Help your future self. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good card to play. If you always thinking about helping your future self and you thinking about your habits, the rest of it will be, you know what I'm saying? You can make it happen. You can enjoy it because you did it with intention. You did it on purpose. So I'm excited, man. The Facebook memories, they could be bittersweet. It just show how long or like how much time has went by and how relatively it has not felt like that time. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of your 30s, cuz. Don't be scared of your 40s, cuz. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of your 50s and your 60s, cuz. Let's practice our habits and enjoy life, man. Play your card. All right, next topic. I seen this either on like TikTok or Reddit or something, and they was talking about first date prices. Woo. All right, let me tell you something about your boy. First date prices. First date, we probably not even gonna go to dinner. That's doing too much for me. In this dating scene, in this world in 2022, no, we ain't gotta go to dinner. Matter of fact, ain't even that we ain't gotta go to dinner, we're not going to dinner. Because our first date is gonna be something real simple. Let's hit the bar and throw darts. You feel me? Yeah, no, is that not the same thing? We out in public. God knows, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you meet somebody online or whatever, you know, they don't want to just come back to your spot. Granted, we got a nice spot. So it is comfortable. If any, you know what I'm saying, if it do get to that point or if it is the case on the first date. But we're not going to dinner on the first date. No. My lady right now, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say what we did on our first date. But no, we all my successful relationships and the people, the women that I've been able to have real relationships with and be close to and you know have a real bond with. That first date was not no dinner. That first date was not extravagant. I was not spending $100. Hell, on any date, like, well, I wouldn't say any date, but any dinner date, I am very uncomfortable if we spent more than $100 at dinner. Very uncomfortable. Let me tell you why. I cook. Your boy is mwah, 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 mwah. Your boy is Chef Ace. You know what I'm saying? So I be at the restaurant like, I could cook this. What you talking about? The restaurant got to make their money. So this same exact meal, I can cook at home for a fourth of the price. What you want to eat? You want some food? You want to eat good? Come on, cool. I'll cook. No, we not finna go to no Ruth Chris. I personally ain't never been to Ruth Chris still to this day. And I enjoy my life. Ooh, I have fun. And not only do I have fun, people that spend their time around me also have fun. You feel me? Any women that choose to date me, enjoy their time. And let me tell you something, young men, young fellas, young whippersnappers, snipperdoodles. Boy, I ain't never been to Ruth Chris. I ain't never took no girl to Ruth Chris. Nah. One time, me and Sadie, we went to dinner. Twice, on 2 occasions, we went to dinner, and it was like $80, $90. And that was me flexing. That was me flexing. Flex. That was a big flex. Cause boy, and that's why I dig her. That's why we still together and still mess around. Cause we can have an amazing night. Just shoot. Let's order the takeout, order the Thai food next door, and take a walk around the lake and go bowling. What y'all talk about $100, $200, $300, $400 date? Now if we spending hundreds of dollars, we out of town. What you mean? Man, y'all talking about these first date prices, man. I don't care what the budget is. I don't care what the budget is. I got that from I love what Ocho Cinco does. Y'all ever hear about what Ocho Cinco do? Ocho Cinco will go on a date with a woman and they go to McDonald's. I need to know, are you dating me for me? Are you dating, like, what are you dating? Are you dating the opportunity or are you dating me? Now, I'm not judging you if you're dating opportunities. Like, do your thing. But it won't be me. I'm not the opportunity for you. If them the opportunities you're looking for, I'm the opportunity to enjoy the time. I'm the opportunity to enjoy the vibe. I'm the opportunity for you to relax, you know what I'm saying, and laugh and giggle and smile. And you looking for Roof Chris, kill yourself. I can make a steak in the house. My steak might be better. I'm only say might because I ain't ate at Roof Chris. I know my steak better. Fuck you talking about? So yeah, man. Hey, yeah, y'all keep that with y'all, man. I be back and forth on saying this publicly, but I did just see a video of ASAP saying this, and we love ASAP. Shout out to ASAP. Shout out to ASAP Mob. You know what I'm saying? My boy's a father. I say my boy like I know him. I don't at all. You know what I'm saying? But Uptown Harlem. Shout out to the guys. Shout out ASAP Mob. But Rock was on there like, yo, girls date me. Girls spend their money on me and take me out on dates. When he said that, Joe, I was like, yo, I relate, dog. I relate. I won't get it's tough to get into like the full reasoning, but I mean, my boy ASAP was just like, yo, I'm handsome. And I know that already. You know that. I know that. Cool. I don't have to date you. You don't have to date me. Don't let me get into this equality. I will not have this equality conversation by myself. I will have this equality conversation with someone else. Doesn't matter the gender. Hell, they could be a they. But yeah, we could talk about this the dating scene. I think the world has changed, right? The view on gender, view on gender roles, the view on dating, the views on dating roles, all of that has changed. So I'm very comfortable with saying like, look, baby. I mean, let's go back to where I started off. At this point, I'm almost a minority to be a straight black male who is XYZ. You know me, you see me, you could list whatever you want to list under there. But to be straight and black, especially where I live at, shoot, girl, you gotta date me. What is you talking about? Come on. I want to date you. Like, I'm here because, you know, you got my attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we don't got to look at it that way. But understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right. Next topic. Long workouts. I wrote this down and I thought about this while I was working out. Since I stopped playing football when I was 19 in 2014, I don't work out that long. Man, I would prefer to not work out more than 20 minutes, dog. That's enough. Cause you can hit a full body, boom, 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 boom. You superset, boom, 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 boom. Full body, boom, boom, boom. Superset, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? You hit that shit, boom, 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 boom. You hit what you need to hit. Ain't no need. I ain't gonna say ain't no need, but for me, there is no need to be at the gym for hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours. Absolutely not. No, I'm not competing in anything. If you know what I'm saying, like I'm not in a body competition. I'm not an athlete competing at a high level or competing in sports. And at a time there was, you know what I'm saying? At a time in high school, I was on a deadlock mission to get to 200 pounds. You know, when I started off high school, I was 137. Freshman year, I was 137 pounds. And then, you know, going into senior year, it was like, I got to get to 200. I think going into senior year, I might have been 185, 190 maybe on a good day. So at that time, yeah, I was living in the weight room. I was eating like crazy, but I had a purpose. I was playing football, and was nobody gonna be able to punk me. That was my thing. I'm in there working out. I'm like, yo, if somebody catch me or hit me, you know what I'm saying, all crazy and shit, it's because they caught me lacking. Like, it's not just because I couldn't handle it or I seen them coming and they just out. Nah, my baby, nah. So I worked out and I got that. I got the juice and I got the muscle and I got the mass. But now there's absolutely no point for that. Hell, before we just got, I don't know if y'all can, I'll show y'all one day. Before we just got these Bowflex, we got these Bowflex, you know, the Bowflex joints. The Bowflex joints where you can adjust the weight. You know what I'm saying? One set you doing 15s. Then the next set you doing 45s. You know what I'm saying? We got that range, we got that range now. You know what I'm saying? But before we had that range, boy, I had a one of them rubber band joints. You know what I'm saying? One of the rubber band elastic ropes. I had one of them joints for about 5 years. Getting it in. And people that see me with my shirt off are people, I'll say people, y'all know what I mean. They be like, damn, how your body look like that? What, you don't got to, I ain't never seen you go to no gym. Where the gym at? You don't got to, what gym you go to? I don't go to no gym, baby. I don't go to no gym, baby. No, baby, we don't go to no gym, baby. What we do, baby, we eat right, baby. And we get our little workout in and we try to work out 4, 5, 6 times a day. That's the key. You watch what you eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to eat less. And then on top of eating less, make sure you eat less sugar. There's so much sugar in everything, bro. And that sugar is not good for us in more than 3 ways. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't eat that much sugar, bro. I eat a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, a lot of water, and work out 3, 4, 5 times a week. But it only gotta be 10 minutes. It only gotta be 15, 20 minutes. Swear to God. And that I am very thankful for. I'm thankful that it don't take an hour and a half, 2 hours working out, bro. I don't even lift heavy weights like that no more. Like, I kind of just been back lifting since we got these Bowflex joints, obviously. But before, like, I would rather be slim and cut going into my 30s and going into my 40s. Because if I ever felt too thin, I feel like I would be more confident and comfortable doing something about that. Whereas if you got a lot of weight on you, from what I hear and understand, it's not as easy to shut that weight or to cut that weight or shed that weight. So I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful for my genetic build. I'm grateful for the workout routine I've been able to keep over these years. Play your card and take that with you, man. You a cat that don't like to work out. Ace is here to tell you that you don't gotta work out crazy to have a positive body image. You don't have to work out crazy to do that. I like to tell people that. Like, yo, I don't be going to the gym, dog, and I don't work out for more than 30 minutes, doggy. And the body image is something I'm comfortable with. The body image, the pecs, it's 6-pack season. I'm comfortable with where I'm at. So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna figure out how to keep practicing them habits so that as we continue to age, our body gets stronger and healthier. That's important. All right. Last thing, I seen this too on the socials, and this is an age-old question. I feel like this question has been around for a while, because you know in the past it's always been flatter the woman, flatter the woman, flatter her, flatter her, flatter her, flatter her, flatter her, flatter her, flatter her. But the question raises, okay, the lady on one of the socials was like, what is the men equivalent? What is equivalent for men the same joy that women get from receiving flowers, or you know what I'm saying, cute flowers from their guy. And I remember being younger, middle school, high school, the answer to this question was good old, you know, good old good old head tap, if you will, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Little knowledge, if you will, huh? Little knowledge was like getting flowers. You know what I'm saying? You never can know too much. You know, little head tap. But I think on a mature level, for me, once I started to really kind of answer this question, and having been in the few relationships that I've been in and experiencing those girls, like I've been in 3 or 4 like relationships where I really rocked with them. Really rocked with them. I really felt like they knew me. Really felt like there was opportunity to be vulnerable with them. So, in saying that, for me, equivalent to receiving flowers would be to get a massage without asking. Oh, boy, I don't mean to throw shots at my girls. All of their names at the end rhyme too. It ends with an E, like blank E, such and such E, E. But man, them girls ain't really like just rubbing a nigga for no reason, like, you know what I'm saying, without me asking. Like, they'll do it when I ask, but asking sometimes gets old. Like, baby, yeah, you can rub my back, rub my feet without me asking. And what I could imagine, that would give me the same sense of flattery, the same sense of affection and affirmation that women receive when they receive flowers. So keep that in mind. If you a lady out there and you looking to play your card, with your man, and you trying to figure out, like, okay, what can I do to, you know what I'm saying? What can I do to? That's one thing though, and don't just like, go YouTube something. And I say this because I'm a certified physical therapist, certified at the Streets University. So whenever I give a massage, man, anybody I give a massage to, and I mean, like, not even on no, like, it could be my auntie, my cousin, whoever, my sister, whoever I give a massage to, they tell me, "Hey, yo, dog, that's A1." So I say that to say, ladies, if you gonna go that route, and especially if you date me and gonna go that route, go YouTube something. Go YouTube. How often are you already on YouTube or TikTok? You don't even got to YouTube it, TikTok it, whatever. But get some technique. You know what I'm saying? Understand where the body is and what ligaments and joints. And yeah, because if you do that, come here, you gonna have that boy at home, boy. I'm trying to tell you. If any of them ladies would have, man, let them be rubbing my back and my feet without me asking. I'm at home right now. Where you at? Where you at? You at home? You ready? I'm on my way. No, for real. I think that's the biggest thing, man. Try to understand each other, dog. We don't be trying to understand each other. We try so hard to be understood as men and women in relationships, or as I guess, as people, as humans. We try so hard to be understood that we forget to be understanding. So if you lead with trying to understand, man, your life would be so much smoother, dog. Play your card that way. Play your card that way, dog. Play your card for understanding, man. Try to be interested. Try harder to be interested than interesting. Ooh, that's deep. I'm gonna let that one sit for y'all. Try hard to be more interested than interesting on the game. All right. Well, that wraps up our show for today. Remember, as always, realize it can happen. Elite Rich Group. Shout out to the squad. We going all the way up. Shout out to anybody I could shout out, man. This ain't really gonna be the time where I send shout outs, but we just want to end the show on a good note. Make sure you check out all the links below. Make sure you check out the description. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notifications. If you agreed or disagreed or had any type of thought on anything we talked about in today's episode, make sure you drop it in the comments. I will talk back. You in the comments on TikTok, you in the comments on Facebook, IG, YouTube. I'm gonna talk back to you. Yeah. So y'all go ahead and do that, man, and keep your eyes open for invites. Keep your eyes open for the merch. Keep your eyes open on the website. There's always new stuff. It's always new blogs, vlogs, always new interviews. So, we just having fun with it, man, and I hope you enjoy it too. And that's a wrap, dog. Remember, I am Aces Rich. Follow us on all the socials, and most importantly, like my boy Monte said, enjoy life, dog. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. One.